first Papa Bear's house broken to her cute little girl named Goldilocks. She snuck inside, ate their food, broke their furniture, and even slept in their beds. Honorable judges and my wonderful audience, I am Nafeeza Putri from Junior High School Muhammadiyah, Majenang. Today I would like to tell you a story about Goldilocks and the Three Bears. One day, deep in green, peaceful forest, lived a happy family of three bears. There was Big Papa Bear, gentle Mama Bear, and cute little baby bear. One beautiful morning, Mama Bear cooked 3 juice balls of porridge for breakfast. It smelled so good. But oh no, it's way too hard to eat, said Mama Bear. Papa Bear boomed in his deep voice. Let's take a nice long walk in the forest while our porridge cools down. Mama Bear agreed, and Baby Bear squeaked. Yay! A walk in the woods, said Baby Bear. And just like that, they laughed, holding hands. Now, at its very moment, a little girl with golden curly hair named Goldilocks was walking through the forest. She was supposed to be playing near her house, but she had wandered off too far. Suddenly, she saw the cute little cottage. Oh, what a lovely house! I wonder who lives there, said Goldilocks. She skipped right up to the front door. Knock, knock. Silence. She checked through the window. Nobody was inside, but Goldilocks was far too curious. She turned the door knob, pushed the door, and stepped right inside. Inside, her stomach began to growl slowly. Rumble, rumble. On the kitchen table, she saw 3 bowls of porridge. I'm so hungry, said Goldilocks. First, she tried Papa Bear's big bowl. Ouch! This bowl is too hot! It burned my tongue, said Goldilocks. Next, she tried Mama Bear's medium bowl. This bowl is too cold! It feels like ice, said Goldilocks. Finally, she tried Baby Bear's tiny bowl. This bowl is just right, said Goldilocks. And gulp, gulp, gulp. She ate it all up until the bowl was completely empty. Feeling very full, Goldilocks decided to sit down and rest. She walked into the living room and found 3 chairs. She sat on Papa Bear's big chair. Ooh, this chair is too hard. It feels like sitting on a rock, said Goldilocks. She sat on Mama Bear's medium chair. Oh, this chair is too soft. I'm sinking, said Goldilocks. Then she tried Baby Bear's small chair. This chair is just right, said Goldilocks. She started wiggling happily. Then, crash! The chair broke into 100 pieces. Oops! Rubbing her eyes, Goldilocks felt sleepy. She climbed upstairs to the bedroom. She tried Papa's bed too hard. She tried Mama's bed too soft. But Baby Bear's tiny bed was just right. She pulled up the blanket, closed her eyes, and fell fast asleep. A short while later, the 3 bears returned home, looking forward for their breakfast. But as soon as they walked in, they gasped. Papa Bear looked at his table and boom! Someone's been eating my porridge! Mama Bear looked at us and gasped. Someone's been eating my porridge too! Baby Bear looked at his empty bowl and wailed. Someone has been eating my porridge and they ate it all up, said Baby Bear. They marched into the living room. Papa Bear roared. Someone been They tiptoed upstairs to the bathroom. Papa Bear boomed. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed!" Mama Bear whispered. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed too!" Baby Bear pointed his tiny paw and scrawled up top of his lungs. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed, and look, she's still there!" said Baby Bear. Right at the moment, Goldilocks opened her eyes. She saw three giant angry birds staring down at her. "Ah!" She screamed at the top of her lungs. She lit off bed, tumbled down the stairs, opened the front door, and ran into the forest as fast as her legs could carry her. And you know what? She learned her lesson and never entered anyone's house without permission again. My dear friend and judges, this story teaches us that curiosity without respect can lead to big danger. Always respect other people's privacy and property before you take or enter something that isn't